Today we're going to look at whether or not we have a function or not a function and using the vertical line test to help kind of get us there. So looking at mainly, three different mapping diagrams. A function is every x has exactly one y answer, one y output. So I have a series of x's and y's, x's and y's, x's and y's. Remember, you can name them different things: independent input, output, domain range, and even independent, dependent. But they're all x, y. So first, I have a 1, I get a 4 as an answer. I have one x that has one y as an answer. I have an x that has one y as an answer, one x, one y. That right there is a function. Next, I plug in a 1, I get a 4. I like that. I know exactly where I'm going. Here I have a 2, 1x, I get 1y as an answer, a 5. Okay? But then I also plug in a 3 and I get 5 again as an answer. But does the x value have only one y answer attributed to that x? Yes. 2 only matches with 5, 3 only matches with 5. That's good. We call it a function. And if you're a little confused with that, it might be a little cleared up here. So here I plug in a 1, I get a 3. I know exactly where I'm going. But when I plug in a 2, sometimes my answer is a 4, sometimes my answer is a 5. So every x should have one y answer. Here I have an x, I have two y answers. I don't know which one's the correct answer. Is it 4 or is it 5? I don't know. Because I'm confused, I just kind of forget it. I say not a function. Now, I always go back to a vending machine to help describe this situation. You push a button, you get exactly what that button says you're going to get. Sometimes you might have a popular item on that vending machine. So there might be two buttons on there that both lead to the same item. That's good. We can use that. But there's always that rare chance of you push a button and it's just a mystery flavor of our mystery item. Sometimes you get one thing, sometimes you get a different thing. You never know. It's a mystery. Because it's a mystery, we say it's broken. We say that it's not a function. Now, this is one way of describing whether or not you have a function or not a function. Another way is using the vertical line test. Vertical line test we mostly use for graphs. And here we have two different kinds of graphs. We have continuous graphs. That's where you just have a line. It could be a curved line, but nonetheless, it's a line. Or discrete graphs, where it's just a series of coordinates, a series of points. We can use the vertical line test for either of them. Vertical line, a line that goes up and down. So if I draw a vertical line anywhere on the graph, if I ever hit more than 1 point, not a function. So I can draw these vertical lines all over in this first graph, never hit more than 1, we have a function. I have a parabola. I could draw, and what's happening with this graph is it's going to go up very quickly and very slowly it's going to move out. So it's always going outwards here. This graph, no matter where I go, I'm never going to hit more than 2 points. This is good. We like that. Over here, though, we've got this parabola on its side. The second that I go like that, I hit a point there, I hit a point there. I hit more than 1. Not good. Not a function. And then when you have discrete graphs or just a series of coordinates, same thing, vertical lines. Do you ever hit more than 1? No. This would be function, but when you get to here, 2 spots, it fails the whole test. We say not a function. And that is telling whether or not you have a function or not a function.